Welcome back, Game Week King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our final round. We did make it to the final round of the Alpha Tauri Team Series event, and that was our goal, to make it to the finals. So we are in the finals, and our first 4 races, we've put up a score of 59 points. We've been getting some tough races. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what's going on with the AIs in the game, but the races have been really tough. But before we jump into it, Hutch has added support a content creator in the game. So to support this channel, make sure you tap on your settings icons, go to community, support a content creator, and type in code word GamingWithKing to support this channel. Thank you guys so much for all your support, and let's jump back into the video. All right, so yeah, the difficulty of the AIs are crazy. I'm not gonna lie. After update 29, the AIs seems to be off the chains. Right, we can't seem to catch up. When we do catch up and keep some position, once we go to pit, it's over. It's over. You're not beating any AIs out of pits. You could be in the pits long before an AI comes into the pits. Once they come in the pits, they're getting the jump on you because their pit times are way too fast. Way crazy. Alright, anyways, let's jump on into this race and see what we could do in this one. Alright, here we go for our first race of the video. We're on Japan. We're doing our last 4 races. If you want to see our first 4 races, make sure to check out yesterday's opening round video where we did our first 4 races over there. Alright, so here we go, P21, P22. And it's going to be dry into wet, so we're going to go for mediums, and I'm not really liking the hard tires, but let's go mediums and hards and see what we could do. Use up the copper. Let's use copper for both drivers here. We have a lot of copper, so I can use them. Alright, so 2 minutes to rain, so a good decision here to go medium hards. Let's go with the fast start method, as that was supposed to be fixed, but I don't know. Looks like it still works. Look at that AI, the rival. Look at the rival Sonoda. He just went from the back of the pack on his hard tires in front of all of both our drivers. All right, so we keep our drivers boosting, see if they can make up some place. We got a nice start. Come on, keep going, keep going. Nice start from Verstappen. Bore through the pack there as everybody's jammed up. Look at that. It's jammed up, and Verstappen just pushed through there, moving up to P12. All right, so your drivers can make up some places, but the main issue I see is when you go to the pits. All right, when you go to the pits, your pit time is like 4 minutes, 4 seconds in some, and the AI's pit time is like 2 seconds in some. There's a safety car. Alright, so a safety car is going to be coming out now. So what we're going to do, it would be good to go to pit here for these wet tires with servicing. Now you also lose power servicing under the safety car. Normally you wouldn't lose servicing under the safety car, but Hud said that was some form of bug. So now you're losing servicing under a safety car as well. So you need to be mindful of that. So no longer your car is going to be just going around without losing servicing under the safety car. So 4.4 is our pit time there for Verstappen, and it's going to be around the same for Leclerc. All right, so 4.58. And when we finish this race, we're going to look at a debriefing of the AIs, and you're going to see their pit times are crazy. Their pit times are off the chain. All right, so let's get up to the line as we save up our power unit. The track is going to be wet, and hopefully the track restarts at about 26% when all their tires should be no good, leaving our wet tires to take P1 and P2. That's what we dream of. They're still gonna block us up and probably still outrun us anyways to the pits and out the pits when they make their stop, even though we're gonna be seeing the race restart above 26%. we're still not gonna. We're gonna get some form of advantage, but not as big as we might think. We're not gonna get that. All right, so let's go with the restart. So these guys are on regular tires. We're on wets. The only set of cars out on wets. And let's see if we could beat all of those in pit. All right, so we got the jump on all of those in pit. And now we need our drivers to make up places. Look at this. De Vries blocking or Verstappen. That shouldn't be. That should not be. It's way up on wetness. And they're on hard tires and medium tires. And look at this. We can't seem to pass any at all. This should not be. Can't seems to pass any at all. We're just blocked in. Let's cut down and boost back up. See if that helps. As we try to boost now by De Vries, we get by finally. As we can now just go. That's crazy. Right? So we have 2 hard tires in front of us. And we should be already, we should have been long ago in P1. Long ago. We should have been in P1. Long ago. But yeah, it is what it is. We still made up a lot of positions here. And we're going to make a pit stop now. And this is where we're going to lose like all of our gains. Right at the pit stop. Once you have to go to pit, you're basically going to lose all your gains. From there. All right, so here we go. In for a pit stop to come back out on wet tires. In for a pit stop with our Leclerc. All right, so it looks like Verstappen is going to be out in P5. Sonoda getting by. And where is our Leclerc coming out? In P17 is where our Leclerc came out. So P6 now for Verstappen. And we've got some gain with Verstappen at least. Let's give him some support. Try and get him to keep that position up there. And so a few cars should be going back to pit here in front of Leclerc. So hopefully he can pass a few of them and get up some more position. So we're going to boost. Ooh, they're not going to pit. Nobody's going to pit. It's the final lap. They're going for it. 0 tires. And we don't have the power unit saved up to use when they go 0 tires. Like these cars, Sonoda and those guys should go 0 tires. Let's see if those tires make it to the finish line. It's going to be very interesting to see if those tires make it to the finish line. We're going to boost there and boost here. And they're making it. They're not running out. They're making it to the finish line. All right, so great race in the end. We managed to make up some places and pick up some points. 19 points for Verstappen only. So that's a nice 29 points race there. So that was a good race. I'm not going to lie. We took full advantage of the safety car there. That was kind of a lucky race there for us. I'm not going to lie. That was pure luck that the safety car played perfectly for us. We got some positions off it. We could have gotten more, should have gotten more, but it is what it is. Let's jump on into the next race. Oh, we were going to look at the pit time. Look at that, 2.4 was the starting of Hulkenberg's pit time. And it went up from there. All right, let's jump on into the next race. Here we go for our next race. We're on Bahrain for this one. Look at that, we're getting grossly out-qualified by this rival. Stronger rival than us, but it's alright. Let's go give it our best shot. So I don't really like the hard tires, but we're going to give it a try here for this one stop. And we're going to go with the Kauai boost for both drivers. I'm going with the Kauai for a little bit faster in the pits. That's where I find myself losing majority of the time. And then we're gonna go fast start method and see if our drivers can make up some places. No, they cannot. Up the inside here. All the way, Leclerc, all the way. And he got pushed them off. Squeeze, trying to hold. All right, so good start from both drivers. Leclerc on his hard tires, getting a nice little launch there. Went all the way, trying to squeeze on those softs, but he's not going to be able to hold. Let's cut those off. Let's check the tires real quick. All right, so we have hard tires and mediums behind, so that's good. Just give some support. Just need to give a little bit of support as Leclerc dropped back. And there goes the team orders. We're not going to get away from that at all. Alright, so we want to do 4 laps and 5 laps. Give some support, pick up some position, cut down here. Alright, so we want to go 4 and 5 with or Leclerc. So we're going to do a 5-3 with Leclerc, and we're going to do a 4-4 with Verstappen. Crossing the line 50%, crossing the line 60% with Leclerc, so we're good to go from there. We'll just let our drivers cruise for the most part. And as I said, where we're losing most of our time is in the pits. So you do pick up some positions when you go long. But yeah, then you're going to basically lose it back because your pit time is not going to be as fast as the AI's pit stop time. So they're basically gaining when they go to pit. So though you're going to be picking up some positions here and there, they're basically going to be gaining those positions back when you go to pit. Let's boost up the inside. Unable to get it. Off Yuki Tsunoda, who is on hards. Alright, so let's cut down these mediums as they're looking like they want to run out before making it to the pit lane. Let's save a little bit on these hards as well. Let's boost in now Tsunoda. So Leclerc is up to P14. We're going to put in his go to pit orders. So 4.90, even with the fast pit time boost, we're still getting 4.90 in the pits there. That's crazy to me. Even with the boost, that gives us a little bit of pit time. So imagine what it would be if we didn't have the boost that gives us a little bit of pit time. So we're almost to the pit. Let's cut down here so we don't run out. Now we can boost him on in. Let's boost by pit with or Verstappen. Cut him back down so he crosses with 75. And 531 that time around. I guess the servicing was way low. So that brings it up to 531. Alright, so we're on softs in behind a good amount of hard tires. So we should be able to make up some places. Let's keep going and see if our drivers can make up those places. Rival miss pitting there, going around, extending that Verstappen and Tsunoda. Those tires, look at the rival tires. Can he make it back around on those tires, those mediums? It's going to be interesting to see if he makes it back around on those mediums. I'm not going to lie. Or he's gonna stop both drivers on those. He made it around. Look at that medium Verstappen. Those mediums are incredible on that Verstappen, and he's going to finish with his Tsunoda on those mediums. All right, so we're up to P22, P16, P21, P16. Let's see if our Leclerc can pick off P19 here. Yes, he can. Hard tires versus softs. Softs will always win. Here comes our Verstappen. All right, so we've managed to make up some places. Let's boost across the line. Leclerc should be able to hold it. Yep, there he goes. All right, so 16 points, we'll take that. Uh, that one was a tough race. Rival way stronger than us. Let's look at the AI's pit stop. Again, 2.4. So yeah, way better pit stop time than or 4 point something and 5 point something. Let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our next race on Saudi Arabia. Jeddah. Used to be my favorite track. No longer. Oh my god, you could have like overtaken at Jeddah like for fun, but now? Nah. Alright, so we're gonna go for the hards and the softs. Want to do 3 laps on these hards. We're gonna go for the cuppa for both drivers. Let's go. See if our fast start method can get us some early position. If we get lucky. Alright, let's go for Jeddah. So fast start in, up the inside. Alright, Leclerc seems to be moving up a little bit there. We also see Verstappen moving up to P22. Was that because of the fast start method? I don't know. But it doesn't hurt to give it a try. Alright, so it's not as strong as it used to be, but it does give you a little bit of positions on certain track. You still do get a little bit of jump on certain track to make up some places. Now look at this rival on his medium, boosting away Alonso on his mediums, and he can't catch up to Sargent. That's what I don't understand. After update 29, why can't drivers catch up when they're boosting? Once they're boosting, they kind of get stuck in that boost position. They're not catching up. They kind of get stuck for some strange reason. It's kind of difficult for them to catch up when they're boosting away like that. Let's cut down here so we don't run out of tires as we go back to pit for some fresh softs. And then once you're trying to catch up to the AI, once they've developed a little bit of a lead, there's no way for you to make up that lead because you're stuck. Your driver's just following, boost or no boost. Your drivers are just following and not making up any position. Yeah, we're not going to get the jump on any AIs in the pits. We can't no longer get that kind of jump. Even if you go to pit, if I go to pit with like a 3 seconds lead, the AIs are still going to get the jump on me because their pit time are way too good compared to my pit time. Way too bad. All right, let's go to pit now for some soft tires with or Verstappen. And then we're going to intertwine to finish. What I might do is do a hard tire finish with Leclerc here so he can get 3 laps in. So let's boost him. .498. Alright, so we're back out in P20. Let's cut down our Leclerc now. Alright, so we're gonna bring in our Leclerc and we're gonna just go for some hard so we don't make another pit stop with him since he's in the back. We're gonna cut him down so he doesn't run out of tires. Not that same space. We're gonna try and pick up some position with or Verstappen. I don't like when I see the game acting all glitchy like this. I'm not a fan. De Vries on hards. Can't seem to catch up to him to try and pass no matter what you do. Now we finally got up to him and we got blocked and pushed back. Now we got up to him and we sneak by. Alright, so here we go with our Leclerc now out on hards to go to finish, and we're going to bring in our Verstappen. We're going to do no servicing with Verstappen here. So we're going to try for a 4-second stop. A quick stop. Still going to be not quick compared to the AIs, but it is what it is. So we're going on in. We have a good amount of servicing, so we should not take too long, right? Yeah, wrong. You got the jump on nobody. Nobody. All right, so we're back out in P21. Even Leclerc on his hards couldn't even pass or Verstappen, who just went to pit. This is why I don't like hard tires that much. It's just too slow. Anyways, we have some more cars will be going into pit, and we can pick up some position from those. So we're gonna boost these softs from here, and we're gonna also boost the hards from there to see if we can pick up some position up to P18. P15 goes Verstappen, cut him down there. And let's cut down to conserve a bit here to save. And the rival is on boost behind our hard tires. We're going to cut it down now. Cut back up Verstappen right there in P15. Looking good so far. Looks like a 15 points race, 14. It is, as long as we keep our positions. There we go, picking up a car that's suffering a breakdown. Wonder if we could catch that car with our Leclerc. Let's boost Leclerc to find out. Let's boost now Verstappen. Let's cut him back down so he doesn't run out of tires. Then boost him back up. And he didn't make it to the line. He lost so much places there to the line. Yep, he lost so much places to the line there, so much. All right, so that's 13 points. We'll take it. Jeddah. All right, let's jump on into the next race. Let's look at the pit times of the AIs. 2.4 again, going up. This time it's going up by a little bit, not by a lot. Let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our final race of the video on Abu Dhabi. Let's see what we could do here. So P20, P22 is qualifying. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna go medium. We want to go mediums for the 4-4 with Verstappen, but Leclerc is in behind on the softs. That's gonna pose a challenge. All right, let's go for this boost, the Nazar, and then we're gonna go for this boost, the Kawhi. Let's go, see what we can do. And hopefully our Verstappen gets a good start and don't get team orders by Leclerc. And pause. Up the inside goes Verstappen. Come on, you got the inside there. There you go. There you go. Come on, Verstappen, move. Move. Leclerc will follow if he moves. If Verstappen makes his way up, then Leclerc will be right on him. There it is. He's right on him. Oh my god, he's got a team order him now. Let's cut them down there. Let them naturally team order so they don't fight. Alright, so we're gonna just go here. We're doing a 2-stop strategy with our Leclerc and a 1-stop with our Verstappen. So let's push Leclerc a bit into positions. We have 2 hard tires in front, so we can push and pick up those. Alonso, is he one of the hard tires? Yes, he is. So we can up the inside here all the way. Almost got Yuki Tsunoda as well. All right, Verstappen kind of struggling down here because he has softs behind him. What? Alonso, how is he passing me? I don't know. Let's boost and De Vries. What tires is De Vries on? Hard tires. Well, let's keep going. Retake those positions as the hards skip by us like we weren't even there. Up the inside of Zoe here. Yes, we can. Let's see if we can sneak back up the inside of Alonso. Yes, we can. Cut him down. Alright, we're going to put in our go to pit orders for another set of soft tires. Alonso again trying to skip by us there, but wasn't able to. We're going to cut down our Leclerc. He's gonna run out of tires way too far out. Let's boost. See if he can make his way to the pits without losing too much. Let's cut down or Verstappen. We want him to cross the line at 25, so we know that he can make it back to pit. Leclerc on his way out. Alright, up the inside here, Leclerc. Let's cut him down as he's gonna team Arthur or Verstappen. Let's cut him down as well. He's still gonna team Arthur Verstappen as Verstappen is on the mediums. We have to keep him on cruise. I'm not gonna bring him back to the hard tires. Let's go back to mediums because the hards is not gonna work out. Let's push Leclerc to make up some places. See if he can catch all of those who are in pits. And let's boost in or Verstappen from there. Let's boost or Leclerc. Alright, here comes Max Verstappen. He's way behind. Not going to be catching up to anybody from there. Let's keep boosting or Leclerc here. We're going to bring him in. Charles Leclerc for no servicing. Softs with no servicing. I mean, we could go around and try and pick up these positions here. And then we come back to softs with no servicing. Alright, so good pickup there from our Leclerc. Let's boost or Verstappen a little bit. He crossed the line at 75%, so we have to cut him back down there so he can make it to finish. Or since he's in the back, what we might do is just go to pit with no servicing as well for Verstappen, so we can boost him away. Leclerc again out of tires. Let's boost him on in. See if he can hold his position into pit. Might as well put on some softs and Verstappen so we could just boost to finish with him, because he's already in the back and he's going nowhere fast. So at least with those softs we can empty this power unit. At least attempt to empty this power unit to see if we can pick up some positions. Alright, so we're gonna start right from here. Let's boost or Leclerc. Alright, how much points is this? 10 points. At least we're in the double points. We have one car P22 now in the pits. Let's boost or Leclerc, cut down. Boost through here. Up to P15 he goes. As or Verstappen empties this power unit, trying to pick up. Look at that speed. Did you guys see that speed from the 23 car? Wow. Look at the 23 car. Look at the 22 car. He's just boosting away. Look at that 22 car. Something is wrong. The 22 car is like on full boost. Look at that. Look at the 22 car. Look at the gap that he's creating. He's just on extreme boost. He just emptied down that straight. Look at the number 13 car moving in front. Ooh, that race was finished. But the 22 car, that was incredible, insane. So it seems like the AIs are getting some form of boost. I'm not sure, but that's how it seems to me. Like the AIs are getting some form of boost. A nice 2.4 again in the pits. Their pit stops are way too good. Alright, so that's basically gonna be it for this one. Remember to support this channel by putting content creator code Gaming with King. And here we go for final round. At least we made it to the finals. That was our goal. 129 is our score. We just wanted to make it to the finals. So whatever place we finish in the finals, we'll take it. All right, this guy is having a event like mines. Look at that. Yep. Yep. So that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. And if this is going to be the difficulty of the F1 Clash Community Championships, it's going to be rough, guys. It's going to be rough. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be rough. If this is going to be the difficulty, it's going to be tough. It's not going to be easy at all. All right. So that's basically going to be it. Use code word crates down below to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Remember to smash the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Go check out some of our other videos over here or our playlist over here. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., Stelios, and Touch My Dilly.
If we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn